achieved a lot today. I achieved a lot at work. I achieved a lot of trading. But the biggest thing I achieved was inspiration. Not the healthy kind of inspiration whatsoever, but it's inspiration for an idea that's going to feel so good when I employ it, and I can't wait. And I'm going to employ it on my holidays. And don't worry, the inspiration's still going to be there in 2 weeks' time because I'll have enough stimulus. My idea is I'm going to record a message to my future self now, so that it's out there. I'm going to put it out there, I'm going to post it, and that people can remind me of it. I'm even going to find a way to tie it in time with my hormones so that when I hit menopause, I can play it. It's going to be a little statement to myself. It's going to be a little warning. It's going to be a little like permission thing to people. And I'm going to go through every single attribute and every single thing that I do not want to be, that I refuse to be, because it will undo everything that I've tried to do in my mindset. And I'm going to give people permission that if I go and be anything like that whatsoever, that you can punch me in the face. And it's not going to be because I've given you permission. It's kind of like self-inflicted pain. Because if I turn out like that, no way whatsoever. You know, I'm so sick and tired of it. And you know, like when you're so angry and then you have to keep suppressing it. It's like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. And it's kind of like you're being selfish for not saying it, because you know the only reason why you're not saying it is because you don't know what's going to happen. Because every single time you see the person, it's like, what are you going to be? I don't know what you're going to do. If I say something, are you actually going to kill me? Are you going to plot my death? Or are you going to be nice? Or are you going to smile? Or are you going to be condescending? Or are you going to no, I can't be like that. I feel like there's a lot of people that are going to be really inspired to do this. And so I'm going to do that. It's going to feel amazing.
So I was known to go on a rant once or twice in my day. Why am I sharing this? So this is multifaceted. It is quite ironic because I am complaining about menopausal women being hormonal and what behaviour comes about from that, whilst at the same time doing it in a manner which is indicative of being hormonal myself. Because now that I have my hormones sorted, I don't enter these states, and this was quite calm comparatively to what states I have gotten into, which I am pretty sure I have got videos that I will be sharing of such said states. That whole stereotype of what menopausal women are like, that is actually based on dysfunction. That stereotype has come about due to a mass awareness and acknowledgement of behaviour that is actually a dysfunction. But because so many people have gone through it, society has accepted that as that is the typical menopausal experience. It might be typical, but that doesn't actually mean it's natural or healthy, or that it is just this rite of passage that every woman must go through. That's what we're trying to show in TriFixx, that you actually can go through menopause easy breezy. And then those women that do go through menopause and do not experience all of those symptoms, and then they're seen as the anomaly. They are the anomaly, but they're seen as just simply the lucky ones. But are they lucky, or do they actually have their hormones sorted? Because you can support your hormones all throughout menopause, and that is typically it is menopause and post-birth is when most women will actually find out that they have a thyroid issue. And that's when they actually start getting the treatment, right? But before they've got the treatment, they have been often a stereotype. So, but this young lady, now that is a stereotype. The actually enabling yourself to get angry and fired up and get annoyed, that in and of itself, to me, doesn't always signify that there's something going on with the hormones, but when you have your hormones sorted, it is so much easier to have a barrier up, which makes working with others a lot easier. But it is so much easier to go, that is that person, they are going through whatever they are going through. I have my own little internal world that is all peace, love, happiness, joy. And I'm so happy in that I'm not going to let anyone disturb that. And then so you see them doing all these actions and you can simply go, okay, and you carry on with your day, right? And it doesn't get in. But when your hormones are not sorted, you are so vulnerable to everything. It's like you're a sponge. It is like you're a baby or a toddler. Anything that comes through, you will just absorb it. You will feel it. You will take it on. It will affect you. It's like you're a ticking time bomb. And it's just, what is it today that is going to set you off? Whereas when your hormones are sorted, you become zen, right? It is actually really hard to arouse a reaction from you because you are so calm yourself. So I wanted to show this for both reasons, to show that yes, menopause is a topic that I'm going to be going into ad nauseum, right? Just like pretty much every topic. I don't think I need to keep reiterating that. But that also, I didn't used to be calm, but I actually never thought that I was, and actually that is another point. I never thought that I would ever be able to be calm, and I also thought that being calm was a personality trait. It's not. It is not, right? It is a physiological state that you can get your body into, right? If someone's body is functioning how it should, right, and then you've got your basic needs covered for, you are going to pretty much always be in a calm state because you've got everything that you need. You can think logically. A lot of the things that will arouse anger or fear, when you're in a logical state, when you're in a healthy state, you go, well, I could get amped up, I could get stressed, I could get anxious, but that is actually going to achieve nil. And then when your hormones are sorted, you can have that acknowledgement, and then your body will actually respond and it'll go, okay, yep, no, that I don't need to do anything. I don't need to fret, get upset, anything. But when you're not sorted in that way, you can even have that conscious acknowledgement and say, oh, I know there's no point. This is not going to achieve anything. But then your body goes, yeah, but I'm still stressed. I'm still fired up. I'm still angry. I still feel at threat. I still feel all of this. And nothing you do, except treating your hormones and body, is going to change that. And then that leads to making you feel like you are out of control. And then you feel out of control of your body, out of control of your mind, your emotions. And then it just continues to spiral. And then you get annoyed at people in your car. So yes,